Hello, everyone, and welcome to our little review of all the creative ships and stuff we built last session. I'm going to do this quick video to kind of show everybody what was built and, give yourself a chance to show your parents too all the cool things that we did last session. And then I'm going to be doing another video after this one that will cover what we're going to be doing in the second session a little bit more in detail about the different game modes and arenas and stuff you can make, because there's a ton of things you can do. And so I'm hoping that we'll get a wide variety of games you guys design. All right, so let's start out just to remind the parents that our theme was ships. And that was it. They could build any kind of ship, whatever they wanted to do, they could do it. And so I'm going to start at one end and just kind of work my way around the map. So first one is from Zog Jones, and we have a UFO house. That's pretty simple. I think this might have been his second plot. And he also decided to build a few Santa hats and a puppy dog. But it's pretty fun, pretty cute looking. That is our assistant teacher. She was working on a hot air balloon, I believe. And then let's move on over to this one. So here we've got our more classical, sailing ship. Something's going on. Maybe it's being broken, or maybe a little ship's coming over to get loaded up. But it's got sails. It's got riggings to kind of go up and down. And it's just pretty cool. Pretty well done for the limited amount of time. And it does even have an underground area for sleeping and stuff. So, pretty nifty. And let's not forget this one over here. This one's pretty fun. She was working on a roof to go over this, but didn't quite have enough time. But this is Kitty Candy, and this is her kitty spaceship. And she uses water to kind of let you swim up and into the base. But she's got a nice couch. The coloring and everything is really well done. Lighting. It's pretty awesome. She even has her controls, engage engines. So this was really cool. I would like to see this one. A lot of creativity and design on this. This was a little bit of a demo. I think it started out as something and then it didn't really get finished before he was helping or working with another student. But it was going to be a boat of some sorts. Next we have this scene, probably one of his favorite movies, but I think we all know what ship this is. And it's reenacting a scene from the more recent movie, heading straight into the ground. But this was pretty cool. And when he first started building this, I thought he was building it lengthwise and not up and down. So I was a little bit worried he was going to run out of space when he was telling me what he was building. But then he showed me, haha, he was thinking far more in depth than I was. All right, and this one is a pretty cool dam. So he set up some switches. Is it on the inside or is it on the outside? So he can let the water in when he wants to, and he has a trigger. Oh, right there. Let's see. Oh, I can get in right here. He has a little switch right here, and that will shut off the water. So he dammed up his little plot and made his own living tree house kind of over there, which is pretty cool. So that was pretty unique. Nobody else really tried to build something like that. All right, and we're off to the second grouping of stuff. Here we have a spaceship. This one was pretty awesome. I really like the use of the glass and the molten rocks and stuff. Let's see, how do I get into this one? Oh, there we go. And this one's also two levels to run around in. So he has his crew members. He's got different ways to access the in and outside. A little bit of a lounge area. You see, you can come back around over this way, get into the engines, look out back. Here's his bridge with his captain looking forward, seeing what's going to happen. And the other side of the lounge of this. So that was a pretty unique design. definitely spent a lot of time just kind of figuring out the shape and how things would fit, but really well done. On to the next one. This is another boat that was kind of started and then kind of left alone for a bit while he was working with other people. And then, let's see, I gotta go up. This is a huge, huge boat. This is really big, but really cool. Got cannons and all sorts of stuff. He didn't use real water, he used wool for the water, but it makes it easier to kind of work on instead of just falling into the water all the time. He's got a button. Not sure what that does. He's got a captain's quarter. Need to embed in some other stuff, but it's there. And then he also has the inside. So he was about 90% done, and just didn't really fill out the rest, but still pretty amazing feat to build all this in the about a week and a half or so that we had access to the server. And he's got his crow's nest. Very cool. Here's another spaceship. It was kind of, I think it was reenacting a scene of some sorts. There was different stuff going on. You know, a little tractor beam is pulling somebody away from a wrecked ship. Maybe this was shooting at that little ship. And people in the control room. Nice bridge. Nice use of these to kind of connect things and make it really feel like more than just a engine, but like something really kind of living and cool with the, you know, a little power core. Let's see, can I get into this? There we go. Maybe. Nope. Let's try to get into this one. I might have blocked it off. Oh, nope. Here we go. Little side entrance. Yeah. Oh, we even have a prison. Keep everybody there. And El Capo. They're capturing people, so these guys are the good guys. They're going and capturing outlaws throughout space. Some more aliens. Yeah, this is cool. Here's the bridge. Got your compasses and your little daytime sensors. Yeah. This is a really cool one too. I really like this one. It's a lot of thought went into the coloring, the design, the building. You know, it's not just a blocky spaceship. It's really got something going on. It's really alive. It's a scene. So that was really cool. Another one that I really liked was this. Not only was it a spaceship, but it was a spaceship in a hangar. So I thought that was kind of a cool idea of, you know, their spaceships on the ground. Maybe it should be parked somewhere cool. And they even built a road. And they got the inside. Yeah, just a really cool design, nice color usage, and a unique idea. So let's see. This one was not finished. This was more somebody was just really working on art, but they did build a helicarrier from the Avengers. Possibly one of the more unique vehicles in comic books. And this was our iPhone ship. There's the Apple symbol. Different stuff going on. This was a pretty cool one too. Very unique, very different design than anything else. You wouldn't think of it like a normal spaceship. And it's got A11 core processor to drive the spaceship into its adventures. Alright, and then let's see, before we deal with that big guy, is this one still there? Okay, there's a few that are actually flooded out, and then somebody built a submarine. I've got to go find that one too. But let's take a look at this crazy huge build. Oh, there we go. The Black Pearl by NCC Jedi 3. So let's take a look at this giant monstrosity. Oh, yeah, that's right. He put blocks there. Invisible. So we've got the biggest ship. Just a crazy amount of detail. He put lava underneath this to give it some background lighting, which is a great idea. Just really cool use of different levels of bricks to kind of, make it look like it's a kind of like a fence or something. Just a normal blocks. I mean, look at this, going up and down with the half blocks, using the fences with the wool to make it look like sails. Then, the sails are not just flat, but they're billowing in the wind. Just really, really cool design. Just a ton of work went into this. I'm sure he spent a lot of time at home doing this because there's no way this is possible in the 3 hours we get at the end of the session. So really, really cool. I think there's even more down below. Yeah, you got people manning the cannons and our treasure room. Yes. What pirate ship doesn't have a treasure room? That's the most important room on the boat. There we go. So this was just amazing. The amount of time to do this and just the detail, just amazing stuff. And then after he finished that, looks like he built a little helicopter and a little spaceship, just for fun. Pretty wild. Whee, space. And here is another spaceship. Let's see if we can find, where did we get in to the spaceship? Oh, there's the door. I knew it was down below it. And they have a little security gate so they can stop people from coming in if they need to. Security guard, checking IDs. Living room quarters. Security gate. And that's the exit. This must be another way to get into the cockpit. But yeah, that's another cool one. And get that one. And we'll do this one real quick and then we'll go over to the castle. It's just a small one. And this reminds me a lot of kind of like a docking pattern or something, like it's coming into dock and it's got the guidance computer pulling it in, or maybe a tractor beam is pulling it in. It's kind of a cool little design. Yeah, I just like the use of the glass and stuff. I thought that was really cool. Alright, let's head over to the castle. I'm not sure where that submarine got off to. Or maybe it got destroyed. Okay. So this is a little castle and a cute little spaceship that I use to travel around. The unique part with this spaceship is the way to get into it is to launch yourself on slime blocks. This is not easy. Let's try this again. Oh, almost. Alright, I'm just gonna fly up to save ourselves sometimes, but that was a cool little entrance idea, and they do it again here to get into the second level. You have to use all that to bounce your way up. So, pretty cool. Pretty wild little, I guess, command post here with all the switches and the buttons. Make some noise. And we have treasure and outfits and everything. And then we come over here to the castle they built with turrets and everything. Treasure and pictures and stuff. Let's see. Is there anything up here? Yep, more treasure and beds. So, fun stuff there. And a little throne room. Oh, a little kitchen, I guess. Okay. Yeah, they got crafting table, cauldrons, recipes, menu, and anything else? Oh, what's more the same? I wonder how many of the kids actually know where this character is from, or if I'm just dating myself and making myself feel really old. Alright, so that is what we built. The end of the session, our last 2 weeks, we went into the creative world and built our own little ships and stuff. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed watching you guys build these things up and kind of wondering what you were building at first until I could get a better idea and just being amazed at your guys' creativity. And here is the submarine. I knew it was around here, so let's drop down. So they flooded their whole little block, and you can see, oh, it's dark. We're gonna stay right next to the lights. Let's see, let's zoom down a little bit faster, otherwise it's gonna take forever. And here is the submarine. The only submarine that was built out of all the group. So very unique idea. I'm not sure you really want to have a wooden grate on the top of your submarine. Let's see if I can get it to fall down there. There we go. But at least in Minecraft, it holds back the water even when open. It's an amazing technology. And then we got a little area, little doohickeys to steer around our little viewing section. Just really unique. I was really happy somebody built a submarine with our ship designs. So pretty cool stuff. All right, now we are done. So I'll be making another video to go over all of the arena stuff, and this will just tide you over, and hopefully you can show your parents some of the cool stuff you guys did. All right, I will see you guys, I think in 2 weeks will be the next session starting up. Bye.